Hey, welcome to 209coach.com. I want to do a video for you today on dragging your hands across your body, or pulling your hands across your body, or dropping your hands, however you want to refer to it. A lot of people refer to it as having a kind of a seatbelt swing where they kind of swing around like this. That's very common. If you were to record your child, or if you're a coach and you're kind of doing like Little League or youth softball, you'll probably see a lot of that out there. And I'm going to explain to you how that happens and what you can do in order to fix it, okay? Now, the first thing is that when players set up, a lot of it starts with their setup. They're kind of just set up where they're just kind of balanced with their feet kind of spread out. And next thing you know, when the ball comes, they're kind of lunging forward. They're hitting off their front leg. And this is what happens because you're hitting off your front leg, your hands start to drop. This feels like it's just naturally cutting across my body. Two reasons for that is because you're hitting off your front leg and there's no pullback, okay? Little kids really haven't learned how to apply pullback. They haven't really learned a lot of the basics to a high level swing. So what you see more so at higher levels, more of the elite levels, is you see players staying back, applying pullback, maintaining the pullback, and hitting more so off a toe touch instead of off the front leg. So what I would recommend for you to do is, the first thing is just get into a good setup. And if you watch my videos, you probably have watched. If you haven't, what I would highly recommend for you to do is just kind of learn to balance off your front leg like this, where you feel like you're just basically feel 99-100% of your weight on your back leg. And then from there, when you do that, just stick your foot out and you're already set up very nicely to apply what I want you to do. Now from here, the first thing you want to do is, once you lift your front leg, you want to start getting your back pocket to coil towards the pitcher, okay? What that does, it gives you a really good lower body torque, lower body coil. So it would look something like this, where when you're swinging, your belt buckle would be facing this way, okay? Right now, I feel like there's a lot of really, really good coil in my lower body. Now that, with my top hand, I'm applying the pullback with my top hand. It's kind of with these fingers right here, from 1 to 10, about a 3, and I'm letting my back elbow work up, back, and behind me, up, back, and behind me, as I'm staying pretty much my head over my back leg. In other words, my head is not moving forward towards the center of my body. I'm kind of coiling and almost feel like I'm moving forward, but I'm staying back, okay? Moving forward, but I feel like I'm still staying back. Now, the reason that's so important is, if you do that, it's going to be a lot easier for you to apply what I need you to do. Now, when you do this, okay, the incorrect way would be pretty much like this. You're starting to stride this, you're kind of doing this, okay? That's why the hands drop, because you're hitting off the front leg. There's really not any pullback. The correct way would be set up like I just told you to do, and very slowly, methodically, in front of a mirror, okay, in front of a mirror, start to just apply this move where you're staying back and applying the pullback. And then as you get in your torso tilt, feel like your hands are still staying back by your deltoid. And if you apply this, you'll see that your bat speed will be back here instead of up here, okay? It'll be more here than here. And that is the reason why the hands drop, okay? If you think about it logically, okay, if you're staying on your back leg and hitting off your toe touch, you really don't have a chance of or a very minimal chance of your hands dragging across your body. So in other words, if I'm swinging and I'm staying back and I decide to hit from toe touch from right here, and I'm applying the pullback, okay, I'm staying back, okay? Even if I pull my hands a little bit in front of me, my bat speed will still be pretty much behind me, where if I get a high velocity pitch, I still have a chance to hit it. But the more you apply and maintain the pullback while you're staying back, okay, and you're just kind of staying back here, you're going to get a lot of bat speed back here, instead of the opposite would be kind of one of these, like this. This is wrong, this is correct, okay? This is correct. Now think about this logically. If you're hitting from back here, okay, back here, in comparison to up here, my bat's going to come into the zone, or into the line of flight of the pitch pretty much right here, okay? Where if you're doing it correctly, it's coming in back here, okay? It's coming more back here. So you have about this much extra room to play with, okay? So a good drill for you to do, again, it's crucial that you always break this down slowly and methodically, okay? So that you don't drop your hands or drag your hands across you. What I would highly recommend for you to do, again, is just make sure you set up with your weight on your back leg, okay? Once you have it there, just stick your leg out there. From there, once you lift your front leg, feel the coil stay back where your head is over your back leg, and then from here, do the torso tilt where you're kind of just doing this and just kind of get used to it. And once you do, slowly and methodically try to implement that into a swing where you're just imagining a ball's coming and you're here and you're just doing one of these like you're almost doing a take, like a take and a pitch. And then from there, you can take it into an actual swing where you're actually starting to swing where the knob is facing up, okay? You don't want the knob ever facing towards you. You want the knob to be working up, 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 okay? I hope this helps. You don't want to do this to this. You want to do this to this, okay? Not this to this. You want to do this to this, okay? That's what you want to do. I hope this video is helpful. Please give me a like, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.